Police Constable Georgie Bean from Essex Police. Remember we reported on him last week? He thought it was a good idea to knock boots with a witness of a crime that was reported and send her inappropriate messages, breaching the standards of professional behaviour in the process. Well, he is another one who's on suspension and has been since January 2021, but he did face a court appearance after being charged with misconduct in public office. His trial we reported on the 28th of February, which was being held at Chelmsford Crown Court. During the trial, it was heard that after the relationship between Bean and the woman broke down, the woman decided that she was no longer going to go ahead with being a witness to what was described as a racially aggravated assault that occurred in September 2020. It took Bean's sergeant to approach and speak to the woman in order to get her to change her mind again and go ahead with the witness statement. Well, 32-year-old PC Georgie Bean was in fact found guilty at Chelmsford Crown Court on Thursday the 29th of February for a single charge of misconduct in public office. Now, misconduct in public office is a common law offence and it actually carries a maximum sentence of life imprisonment, which would obviously depend on how bad they misconducted themselves. But you would, generally speaking, expect that being in the police and being found guilty of misconduct in public office should be dealt in a way that is seen by other potential offenders as a deterrent. But as we all know too well, deterring police from being bad doesn't seem to be the order of the day, as we rarely see police constables punished in a way that would deter others. And this is no different, I'm afraid to say. No, because PC Georgie Bean from Essex Police, based in Basildon, for the offence of shitting all over the so-called ethics and police professional standards, abusing his position to get his willy wet with a witness, which could then have led to an offender not being charged, was given at Chelmsford Crown Court on Thursday the 29th of February 2024 a whole 50 hours of community service and ordered to pay £1,200 in costs. I know, right? What a deterrent to other potential crooked cops. Take that, Bean, let that be a harsh lesson to you and anyone else thinking that they'll get away with misconduct in public office. Oh, wait, you basically have gotten away with it, haven't you? Well, now the criminal case has concluded, if you can call it a proper conclusion, it is now down to Essex Police to have their turn and hold a gross misconduct hearing for PC Georgie Bean. I mean, even if he does get fired, he has still pretty much got away with this offence. I don't know of any other offence that holds a potential life in prison sentence where the offender gets found guilty and literally only has to do a bullseye in community service hours. I find this absolutely mind-boggling, and being careful not to give anyone any ideas, I don't know why they bother with a life in prison maximum sentence for an offence that almost everyone who commits it gets less than I did for growing some fucking weed. Anyway, if you found this report informative, please give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. It really does help if you share my reports too, so don't forget to subscribe for more updates, and I'll see you in the next.